There's always something new at McDonald's, and what's new right now is the new Mighty Wings. Spicy and savory, as well as tender and juicy home-style chicken wings. And McDonald's is introducing new McWraps, including the sweet and chili chicken McWrap with creamy garlic sauce, or the chicken and ranch McWrap, cheddar jack cheese and tomatoes, and the bold flavored chicken and bacon McWrap. Always keeping the menu fresh. Check out the McWraps and the Mighty Wings right now at McDonald's in Stillwater, Perkins, and Perry. McDonald's, I'm loving it.
Let me tell you some of the reasons people get into trouble with credit cards. A job loss or salary cut, an unexpected expense. Consolidated Credit helped over 5 million people just like you. We can reduce your interest rates, cut your monthly payments, and help you get out of debt fast. The time to call Consolidated Credit is now. When debt is the problem, we are the solution.
Call Consolidated Credit now.
Call 1-800-435-7915. Call now.
If you want to get lean and ripped,
I feel unbelievable.
Sexy and toned,
this is the greatest gift you can give yourself.
then get ready to order the #1 extreme fitness program in America, P90X. Fitness legend Tony Horton will have you shredding fat, sculpting your core, and defining your entire body by constantly introducing new moves so your body is always challenged.
And with challenge comes change.
Over 4 million people have experienced the body-changing power of P90X and paid over $120. But call now and Tony will send you the complete 12-DVD P90X system to try risk-free for 30 days for only $14.95. Order now and even the shipping and handling is free. Act right now and also get Tony's Ab Ripper X system free. If you're not 100% satisfied, simply return P90X for a full refund. Don't wait. Get P90X right now for only $14.95.
Call 1-800-905-1720. Call now.
This is a tree that was never chopped down to make a crutch that was never needed by a child who never got polio because a vaccine was never in short supply. Thanks to people whose compassion wasn't either. You can help Rotary end polio now. Learn how you can help at rotary.org/endpolio. Rotary, humanity in motion.
Good morning, everyone. Welcome to the Morning Edition on a Friday. Casey Kendrick along with Kevin Clark.
Good morning.
How are you, sir?
I'm wonderful. How are you?
Yeah, I'm great. You didn't get to ask that question because during the production meeting, Amy Jo just kept talking.
That's right.
Normally, you ask me, how are you? And then I say, I'm fine. It couldn't be better. I say something silly, and then you go, really? And then I go, yeah. And then
we go on the air.
And yeah, that's the production meeting. But
That's
that conversation didn't happen.
Did not happen.
Amy Jo and I were engrossed in Santa. We were talking about Santa Claus.
Well, like I've said many
morning,
times, you just say, "Good morning, Amy Jo," and
oh, are you kidding me?
she goes.
Absolutely. She's got so much on her mind. So, hey, how are you?
I am wonderful.
What's happening in your world? Your world round?
Yes,
It is. That's good. We had elections this week.
We did.
We have down websites at the national level. We have
people who can't keep their insurance, who maybe will keep their insurance, but if they do keep their insurance rates are going to go up.
It is.
Yes,
It is
a complete mess.
Can I just tell you? This kind of goes back to the whole propositions things that were presented. At one point, I was like, oh wow, those are all great and everything's going to pass, and then I just started hearing things. Well, obviously, if you know me well enough, you probably know my political leanings, although I don't jump up and down and beat my chest and say, you got to think the same way. But I will tell you this, I am very intrigued by Obamacare. At one point, I thought this is absolutely disastrous, and I'm still not convinced it's not. But I will say this, my group insurance policy went down. I got a good friend his stepmother is on his family's group policy through his employment. went from $900 to $80. So the question becomes, who then starts to pay for it? Because there's no way you can reduce. Is the insurance company going to take the hit? Probably not.
Nope.
It has some interesting qualities to it. I love the fact people say, oh, how can you demand somebody have insurance? Well, every time you get behind the car, you got to have some insurance, at least some form of insurance. Maybe not full coverage, but you at least got to have liability. So I'm trying to keep an open mind on it.
But theoretically, owning a car is a choice, where living theoretically isn't.
It isn't, but well, I tell you, but going to the doctor isn't a choice either. I mean, most people are going to go to the doctor when they're sick, and guess what? If they don't have insurance, the insured are the ones that are paying for it. So going to the doctor is kind of not like, I mean, you're going to go to the doctor. So that's where I see the similarities. I mean, they force you to have insurance. So if you drive a car. So, and how many of us don't? Not very many. So all I'm saying is, I'm keeping an open mind.
Okay.
Be interested to see where it goes.
We're going to see. Let's see where we are a year ago, because the implementation certainly has been a bit of a train wreck.
Implementation
with lots of time to prepare for their implementation. It's been a train wreck.
Been a disaster. Sure. But you know, also we heard all about whether there's going to be all these layoffs. Here's the other positive side so far. Now again, there's going to be some negatives. There's already some negatives, and there's people who were taking 40-hour work personnel, moving them to 30 to avoid some of this.
Yep.
I get all that, but I heard there was an insurance representative that told me, oh man, this is going to be horrible. And I'm not going to be able to renew any of my group policies. And now I'm hearing, no, those group policies are going to be actually go really, really well. Then I had another insurance guy tell me, he said, is this good for your company or bad for your company? What? He said, you're telling me the government's forcing people to buy my product? That I ought to be making out like a bandit. So it is it's just going to be interesting. All I'm saying is I'm not just going to take a hard stance one way or the other until it's implemented, and at that point it's probably too late to do anything about it.
There you go.
You move on. You know what else is impossible to hold back?
The weather.
Open house.
Oh, open house.
Holidays and open house. Now the weather, yeah, absolutely. Weather's pretty hard too. Let's take a look at the weather forecast. Start with a live look outside this morning. That's a different shot.
That is a different shot. It looks like a tree farm.
That looks like a lamp farm to me.
Yeah.
It's amazing what two people can look at the same. Can we see the picture again? Just the picture.
Yeah, well, I misspoke when I said tree farm. I meant lamp farm.
Oh, lamp farm. Oh, okay, all right.
Yes.
I started to say that two people can look at one piece of art and find two different parts of the
There you
beauty.
go.
I think it looks like an electric line park, but that's just me.
There you go.
Maybe a zip line. Forecast
I wonder
today.
where that shot is pointed. That's interesting. Oh well.
Yeah, good question. Clear sky. Maybe that's a still shot and it's not even real. Nah, Seth wouldn't do that to us. Clear skies, 41 degrees this morning. Winds out of the south-southeast, 6 miles an hour. We've got humidity at 90%. I didn't see anything else other than the partly cloudy skies now. 65 degrees, going to be a beautiful day. We're only going to get down to 51 tonight. Winds are going to be out of the south-southeast at 10 to 20, so a little bit breezy out there this afternoon. Very slight chance of any kind of precipitation, so there you go. Tell us about our guest, please.
Well, we have two guests. So
Yes.
we have Nancy Monroe and Amy Jo Frazier. We're going to talk about the downtown holiday open house.
Very good. I've been at TV-31 15 years as of last month.
Happy anniversary.
Thank you. My very first client, Murphy's Department Store. Thank you very much.
There you go.
Terry and Nancy Monroe that whole time. They you know what? They don't, their store doesn't look 1 ounce the same. They've evolved with the times. You talk about people that just know how to go with the flow. That's what I'm talking about.
There you go.
And big Cowgirl basketball fans too. That's a good thing. The weather, by the way, brought to you this. I'm just rambling. Brought to you this morning by our friends at Exchange Bank. And Amy Jo was just a little kid when I started here. Did you know that? She was a little
There you
tight.
go. Just running around.
You're not gonna elaborate on anything, are you?
Ooh,
You
can go.
You're just doing your thing. Weather brought to you by Exchange Bank. We're back with the forecast, or with the morning edition rather. We'll get that extended forecast coming up. We're back after this.
Spinach, carrots, greens. That's what I said, carrots. And those keep you healthy and strong. And Spanish. I said spinach. I said Spanish. Spanish? Uh-huh. No, that's not. Spanish is como estas. That's nothing you eat. Kuna Matata. That's not Spanish. We're doing business here.
She took 10 minutes to get back in shape. He took 10 minutes to transform. What do you want to accomplish in 10 minutes? Introducing 10-Minute Trainer, the latest breakthrough from fitness legend Tony Horton.
Give me 10 minutes. I'll give you the body you want.
With 10-Minute Trainer, you get a full workout, upper body, lower body, abs, even cardio in every move, all in just 10 minutes.
You get an intense workout in just the 10 minutes. That's just a short amount of your day to transform your life.
There are no excuses. It's 10 minutes. Who doesn't have 10 minutes?
Over 1 million people have ordered 10-Minute Trainer and paid over $100. Call right now and you can try 10-Minute Trainer for only $10. That's 10-Minute Trainer for $10. And even the shipping and handling is free. Order now and you'll also receive 3 special gifts, a $60 value free. And if you're not 100% satisfied, return it and pay nothing more. But keep the 3 bonuses as Tony's gift to you.
Call 1-800-561-9532. That's 1-800-561-9532. Don't wait, call now.
Inside this building is advanced life-saving cardiac technology and a team of highly trained, caring cardiologists. Inside this building is unmatched cardiovascular prevention, screening, and intervention. Inside this building is compassion and hope. And this building is right here in Stillwater, the new Heart Center at Stillwater Medical Center. Advanced care close to home.
Do you have odors and dampness in your basement and crawl space? An unhealthy home begins with problems in damp, poorly ventilated areas. The conditions down below nurture molds, dust mites, and result in a buildup of gases and pollutants that can cause serious illnesses, like asthma, emphysema, and some cancers. The pollutants work their way up to your living quarters, infecting your entire home. Wave ventilation for moisture control and air quality can solve this problem. The unit's unique technology is designed to replace the damp, stale, polluted air with dry, fresh air and maintain a healthy, comfortable environment all year round. Unlike dehumidifiers, there's no buckets of water or filters, and it costs about $3 a month in electricity. Protect your home and family. Get to the source of the problem with Wave Ventilation. Call now. Make Wave Ventilation your answer to healthy living. Satisfaction guaranteed.
Wave Home Solutions for a healthy, comfortable home.
Well, welcome back to the Morning Edition. I'm here with obviously Ken's and Joe Frazier. We're glad you're both here.
If you're one of the millions of Americans who are disabled and unable to work, you may be entitled to disability benefits through Social Security. Receiving benefits is your right if you suffer from a physical or mental disability. Whether you're applying for the first time or you've already been denied, we can help. You'll be matched up with an advocate who will evaluate your situation, handle your application, and deal with Social Security for you. And best of all, there's no fee until you receive benefits.
Are you a sports fan looking for exclusive information on the Pioneers and the Cowboys? Well, you need to check out TV-31 each weekday from 1 to 3 on TV-31 and simulcast on Team Radio's Triple Play of networks. Each week, I'm joined by the names most associated with athletics, such as Tom Dorado on Mondays, Steve Daniels on Tuesdays, Coach Bill Landon on Wednesdays, and Larry Reese on Thursdays. Different personalities each day, but the same commitment to having fun and entertaining sports talk. TV-31 Catch it weekdays 1 to 3 on TV-31 and simulcast on Team Radio.
Here.
She took 10 minutes to get back in shape. He took 10 minutes to transform. What do you want to accomplish in 10 minutes? Introducing 10-Minute Trainer, the latest breakthrough from fitness legend Tony Horton.
Give me 10 minutes. I'll give you the body you want.
With 10-Minute Trainer, you get a full workout, upper body, lower body, abs, even cardio in every move, all in just 10 minutes.
You get an intense workout in just the 10 minutes. That's just a short amount of your day to transform your life.
There are no excuses. It's 10 minutes. Who doesn't have 10 minutes?
Over 1 million people have ordered 10-Minute Trainer and paid over $100. Call right now and you can try 10-Minute Trainer for only $10. That's 10-Minute Trainer for $10. And even the shipping and handling is free. Order now and you'll also receive 3 special gifts, a $60 value free. And if you're not 100% satisfied, return it and pay nothing more. But keep the 3 bonuses as Tony's gift to you.
Call 1-800-561-9532. That's 1-800-561-9532. Don't wait, call now.
Inside this building is advanced life-saving cardiac technology and a team of highly trained, caring cardiologists. Inside this building is unmatched cardiovascular prevention, screening, and intervention. Inside this building is compassion and hope. And this building is right here in Stillwater, the new Heart Center at Stillwater Medical Center. Advanced care close to home.
All right, welcome back to the morning. Here with Monroe and Amy Jo Frazier, and we're talking about the downtown holiday extravaganza, open house.
That's right. It's right around the corner. Can you believe we're already at that time of year? It's truly time to get ready for Christmas.
The last year has flown by.
It sure has. And we're having the holiday open house this year, which actually it's not a new concept. Terry and Nancy started this. What would you say, 15?
Well, actually, the downtown Stillwater Main Street started it probably close to 20 years ago.
And she says that, but they've always kind of been the powerhouses of this, the ones that have kind of organized it a lot. And so it, downtown kind of took a decline for years, slowed down a little bit, and Nancy and Terry have always kept this going, but as downtown's been building in the last few years, we've grabbed onto it and really wanted to expand what we're doing for the holiday open house. And so last year, the bid, actually Nancy and I got together and really she's worked hard on this, and we had 13 merchants last year that participated, and we've increased to about 21 this year.
That's great.
So really what it is, we're going to have the open house not this weekend but the weekend after, so Sunday and Monday, November 24th and 25th. And basically it's a time for people to come downtown and really get geared up and get ready for the holidays and to start their shopping and really to enjoy some family great times as well. There's going to be refreshments and demonstrations, classes, of course, great deals, and just a lot of good stuff going on. So brought Nancy with me today, hoping that she could tell us a little bit about some of the specifics that will be taking place downtown. But one thing that I would like to mention is that on Sunday, November 24th, that'll be our first day of free carriage rides downtown for this holiday season. We'll be doing them throughout the holiday season up to Christmas, but that'll be our kickoff for our carriage rides downtown.
Completely
as well.
free.
Absolutely, completely free.
Very good.
So,
so Nancy, talk to us about the event. I mean, it's going to be the Sunday and Monday before Thanksgiving.
It's the 24th and 25th of November, and I did a little poll of the various businesses that are participating. And just to give you an overview of what kinds of things are going on, Amy Jo talked about them a little bit. But we have 2 businesses that are going to give away coupons so that you buy something and you get something free. And we have at least half of the merchants are having discounts and promotions. And then we also, over half are serving some kind of refreshments. So that would be a good day to have a light lunch and kind of come and graze downtown afterwards. And then we have several people are having drawings, and several businesses are giving away a little gift to everybody that just comes in the door. And there's also going to be at least 8 businesses that are having either some kind of classes or demonstrations. And so you can learn a lot too. And some people might think this is just oriented to adults, but there are quite a few things that are going on that I think children will enjoy too. Amy Jo mentioned the carriage rides, and those will be from 3 to 5.
3 to 5, that's right.
And they originate at Chris Salmon Plaza.
That's right, 9th and Main.
3 to 5 both days?
On Sunday.
On Sunday, right. And then also on Sunday from 1 to 2, the downtown marketplace is having Pistol Pete. So kids might enjoy. They can come see Pistol Pete, get their picture taken. Well, of course, adults too. Any of these things adults can do as well. And then 3 Points Karate is having a family martial arts class. And they'll have one at 1:30 and one at 3. And Foot Traffic is doing a plaster paint demonstration. So I think some of the children might enjoy that, some of the older children. And District Bicycles is also having a fat bike demonstration. And so those are all things I think that kids might enjoy doing. And then we have a lot of things that are geared to adults as well, kind of to resolve some of your holiday problems. Like you might think, oh, I'm getting stressed out over the holidays. Well, Focus Institute is having a little 10-minute class on the half hours to help teach you relaxation and stress relief techniques.
So how to manage your stress.
Right.
We all need that.
And then a lot of us have this problem where we tend to eat too much over the holidays. Well, Foot Traffic is having, will be giving us tips and so forth on how to eat, control your weight during the holiday season.
Okay, very good. Let's take a break.
Okay.
We come back, we'll talk a little bit more about what's coming, maybe some of the activities downtown
Okay.
and so forth. So we'll return after this word to some of our sponsors.
Wilson Chevrolet, Stillwater.
Teresa inviting you to come see why the Silverado beats the competition. Chevy built the all-new 2014 Silverado to take on all. Better in every way, from hood to hitch. Every new Silverado includes scheduled maintenance for 2 years or 24,000 miles, a 3-year 36,000-mile bumper-to-bumper warranty, and a 5-year 100,000-mile powertrain limited warranty. Chevy Silverado, strong for the roads ahead. Find new roads.
Wilson Chevrolet, Stillwater.
If you're one of the millions of Americans who are disabled and unable to work, you may be entitled to disability benefits through Social Security. Receiving benefits is your right if you suffer from a physical or mental disability. Whether you're applying for the first time or you've already been denied, we can help. You'll be matched up with an advocate who will evaluate your situation, handle your application, and deal with Social Security for you. And best of all, there's no fee until you receive benefits.
All right, we're back with Nancy and Amy Jo. We're talking about the downtown open house coming up for the holidays. Nancy, tell us what you can do in your store to make this special.
Well, we're going to help you answer that question. What can I, for holiday meals or parties, what are some of the things that can I fix, and where can I get the equipment? Well, Murphy's is a place to come for that. And we're going to be having some demonstrations of different gadgets and appliances and so forth, and also have some food samplings. And on Monday, we're going to kind of have this hands-on education day where we're going to have 4 different stations set up with either a gadget or a small appliance, and people can come and actually try them out, learn how to use them. And this is one of the things you were wondering what this was.
I was asking about this before
Yes.
the show, and you wouldn't tell me what it was. So
That's called, that particular gadget is called a spiralizer. And what it does is you can use it with fruits or vegetables to cut long, curly strings. And so if you wanted to make vegetable spaghetti, instead of using a pasta, you could use that, or you can just make, the long strings of vegetables to put in salads or whatever you want to do.
So what this really is, it's a funnel that has some little blades in it. So you would
Right.
put your vegetable in here and turn it,
Right.
and then it would come out the bottom as a string.
Right.
Okay, very cool.
Make your holiday
And if
dishes
you'd like
look
to
really cool.
learn more about that, Kevin, just come around on
the
Monday.
25th.
Yeah.
That's right.
And we're also going to be doing, we'll have a free gift for everybody that comes. We'll have hourly drawings, and we'll also have some promotions of different products. So
Lots of good deals.
yeah.
Absolutely.
So I'm sure everybody has questions because there's so many things that we're going to be offering downtown at various merchants. And so if you have questions and you want to see, just to get a little bit, it's more of the details before you actually come down, you can go to downtownstw.com and just go to the holiday open house. You click on that and you'll see a list of all the details of the things that the specific merchants that are participating in this will be offering.
And there's a schedule also, I assume, that
yes.
if things are happening at specific times,
absolutely.
those things will be listed.
That's right. The store hours for the various merchants are on there as well, and absolutely the details for what they're offering for the holiday open house. Even merchants that aren't participating specifically in the details of this, some of them will have some other things going on too, but specific details, they will all be up on our website. And actually, visit Stillwater. They have a link for our holiday open house event as well, and we'll have all the details there as well. So they're a huge partner of downtown and help us promote a lot of our things. So there's two great resources to be able to get that information. And of course, you can certainly like Downtown Stillwater on Facebook, and we'll be constantly putting out promotions for the holiday season, beginning with the holiday open house and going all the way through Christmas with carriage rides and Santa, lighting displays, the Christmas parades around the corner as well. So we'll have lots of great stuff going on downtown over the next 6 weeks.
Okay, great. And does Downtown Stillwater tweet?
We do tweet, so you can check us out on Twitter as well.
Okay,
for sure.
All right, very good. What else? Have we covered it all?
Well, I think that's the majority of things. I think so. But literally, there's so many. Again, there's over 20 merchants that are participating, and lots of really good deals. It's a great time to get started, and most people know this, but there's a few that still don't. That the holiday season this year is actually shorter than it typically is, just because of the way that the calendar falls, with Thanksgiving being a little bit later. Right. And so really encourage everybody to get out and start preparing, because you're not going to have as much time this year. So.
Okay, very good. So one more time, the website.
The website, downtownstw.com. And then, of course, you can follow Downtown Stillwater on Facebook and get a lot of great information that will link you to all the details as well.
Sunday, Monday, the 24th and 25th.
That's right. Holiday open house downtown.
Okay, very good. Thanks to both of you for being
welcome.
here. We'll return after this word from our sponsors with the extended forecast to take us into the weekend.
Making the world a better place is an intricate puzzle. And piece by piece, the women and men of Rotary have worked hard to fight hunger, promote literacy, and move the world toward peace. But there is still much to be done, still some missing pieces. And one of those missing pieces is you. Learn how you can help Rotary put together a better world at Rotary.org. Rotary, humanity in motion.
Want whiter teeth in 5 minutes? Then you want Power Swabs. Coffee, tea, or smoking stains start to fade in just 5 minutes. Power Swabs lift stains off your teeth for true whitening. They're clinically proven to whiten your teeth on average 2 shades in 5 minutes. After 7 days, your teeth will be an average 6 shades whiter. Power Swabs even work on caps, crowns, veneers, and bonding, so all your teeth will be movie star white. Order now to try Power Swabs risk-free. Satisfaction is guaranteed, but you won't find this offer in any store, so order now. Try Power Swabs risk-free now.
Murphy's is proud to introduce this new trendy gadget from our Australian friend Alex of Dream Farm. These are chobs. Clip on both sides of cutting board, creating a non-slip cutting surface, which is now raised from the countertop. Chop meat on one side, then flip the board to utilize the other side of the cutting surface with no contact to your countertop. Chop vegetables on the other side. The counter stays clean. Chobs, a tool to chop on both sides. Dream Farm, exclusively at Murphy's for all life's events in beautiful, historic downtown Stillwater.
It's time to get your space back. Your garage, your shop, your attic. The question is always, what am I going to do with all the stuff I want out of the way? The answer is A&D Storage. A&D has small units, large units, environmentally controlled units, even outdoor units. So whether you're storing a boat or trailer in the outdoor units, a high-dollar painting in the environmentally controlled units, or anything else, they have every option you're going to need. So call A&D Storage at 533-7867 or go to andstorage.net for all the information you need to take care of your storage needs. Are you wanting to try country living without buying a home? How about leasing one of these places from Hicks Properties? These homes are spacious, they feature big yards, and they are quiet. With over 1,700 square feet per unit, you have room to spread out and let the family have room to grow. And the yards are large enough to let the kids out to enjoy the outdoors. And best of all, you're in the country. For more information, call Hicks Properties at 743-4641. That's 743-4641.
Be sure to join TV-31 for our local programming. Here's what you'll find tonight on TV-31.